Howdy folks, Keith Bowen, and this is Hard Rock University. As you all know, I'm out in the near wilderness of Idaho here, about 1,000,000 miles from nowhere, and we're doing some dredging. Now there's a whole bunch of dredging videos out there, and many by people who are a lot better dredgers than I am, for sure. So I'm not going to get into the details of how to dredge. I'm going to get into some of the other stuff that aren't brought up in those videos. For example, it's really important before you come out here to put it together and take it apart a couple of times so that when you get out here you've got all the parts, all the tools, and know how to do it, because I guarantee you, you will not be able to look up the instructions on the internet. Ain't gonna happen. It's a 100-mile round trip. I mean $100, about 60-70 mile round trip to get internet to find out which way that part goes. So make sure you have plenty of parts and, you know, put it together, take it apart a couple times before you get here, and have some spare nuts, bolts, and things like that. Hose clamps always come in handy too. So does tie wire. Now, the other thing they don't tell you a whole lot about dredging is the gold is very, very heavy. As such, it doesn't move very easily and it stops readily. There's something else in the river that does the same thing. It's called rocks. Big rocks. Apparently, the experts here say that the bigger the rocks, the bigger the gold. And in the eddy we're working in, there's some pretty big rocks. They're going to have to be moved. We got winches for the bigger ones, but for the smaller stuff, you know, anything under, say, 300 pounds, we got this. And this leads to a very interesting phenomenon. The cobble man really works his ass off. The dredger, you know, the guy on the nozzle, he's just sucking up the you know, sand and the gravel and stuff, maybe setting cobbles off to the side so somebody else can get them the hell out of the way. Now everybody here agrees that during dredging season they will lose anywhere from 10 to 80 pounds. Now, the guy who loses 80 pounds, they call him Shamu anyhow. But I mean, this is really, really good exercise. And that has given me an idea. Howdy folks, I'm Keith Bowen from Prospectors Fitness University International. That's right, we have discovered a guaranteed way to take those pounds off and build those muscles up. What is it? Do we have these fancy new exercise machines? No, we don't need those, because we believe in old school, stuff that works, stuff that's been around for centuries that has never failed. We've gone back to the basics. When I'm talking old school, I mean old school. Real old. Millions of years old. Never fails. We call it Neolithic technology. That's right. We have the greatest variety of exercise equipment anywhere, anytime. We got tons of it. We got mountains of it. We got small ones for the beginner. We got large ones for the more advanced student. We got whatever you need, all sizes, all shapes, all colors. It doesn't matter. We've got what it takes to put your muscles in shape. You know what we don't have? We don't have distractions. That's right. No cell phones. None of those distracting calls, messages, texts, anything like that. Women, pretty scantily clad women stretching and sweating. Oh, no, no, no. We don't have that either. It's just us out here, guys. Just us getting strong. Strong like the stone we're moving. So, what do we do with these amazing implements of Neolithic technology? Well, there's a variety of exercises that we engage in all the time. Number one is the cobble toss. Now we have the basic cobble toss, the underhand. We have, for the strong or for a small cobble, the overhand. We also have, for high production, the doggy style. And the ever popular discus throw. Now, when cobbles seem like nothing, Then it's time to work up into something bigger. Now we've got the rock carry. And we've got as big a rock as you can carry. And once you graduate from that, we have something called the boulder roll. That's right. If you can't pick it up, you can roll it. You'd be amazed. Half the weight is taken up by the water and you can roll big boulders like this. By the way, as a quick aside, what's the difference between a rock and a boulder? You can pick up a rock. Okay, so we've got the exercise equipment. We've eliminated distractions. What else do we have? Well, most people would put on a suit like this to sweat. Well, why do you want to sweat? You're just losing valuable electrolytes, weakening yourself. No! We immerse you in cold water to eliminate that wasteful sweating crap. That's right. It's a well-known fact. Fighting off hypothermia burns more calories with no electrolyte loss than any sweaty exercise. You don't need to get rid of valuable nutrients in your body, valuable electrolytes, salt, potassium, all that stuff. No, you want that in so your muscles don't spasm like a son of a gun. So you can exert your maximum effort. So, we immerse you in ice water. That's right. Whatever suit you need to make you comfortable, they make. You may not have it, but they make it. Now, what else do we have? Well, guess what? We have excitement. That's right. If you're a nozzle man or helping the nozzle man, there's the ever-present danger of a boulder rolling down the side of the hole and landing on top of you, crushing you, or drowning you. Now that's excitement. In addition, if it rains upstream, you can have flash floods getting across the river. That can be an exciting challenge all in itself. Just walking on these irregular river bottoms with the slippery rocks, every second is an adventure in trying to avoid an ankle or leg injury. That's right, non-stop adrenaline, folks. Adrenaline coupled with exertion yields big muscles. That's right, and you know what the best part of this is? If you go to a regular gymnasium, they're going to charge you money. They're going to charge you 20, 30, maybe even more, maybe 50 bucks a month, just so you can go down there and work their equipment. Hell, they could put a machine on it to turn it, move those weights up and down, save a lot of money, but no, they take advantage of you. Over here at Prospectors Fitness University International, we don't take advantage of you. We pay you to get in shape. That's right, we pay you. You get on one of these dredges, you can move tons and tons of rock every single day, exercise, amazing, and get paid, $100 a month or more for it. That's right, some guys get really lucky, you know, those lazy bums. But we work the low-grade stuff so that we can keep working. We don't quit early because we made a lot of money and went home for the season. Oh no. We, like most of these dredgers, do it more for the fun than for the benefit. So, if you want to get in shape, if you want the women to ooh and ah over your physique, if you want muscles of stone, come to Prospectors Fitness University International and we will harden you up. Happy prospecting and keep it safe out there. Is that a cut? Good. Could you get the ibuprofen? My back is killing me. Thank you.